Hello YouTube, we're getting ready to weld this scraper up. We're making kind of a different version. This is the last piece of the blade, which will make 4 scrapers and a knife I made out of it. See the copper shims? Because if you don't try to keep this level, it will make this move. See where I got those? There's 2 nuts in there. There's one way down in there. Just space this out. And you see the copper shim in there? Same as that. If you don't try to keep this stuff level going across, it's trying to make the screwdriver roll. Of course, I've looked at this 100 times to make sure this is square. I want this flat with the blade. And it's kind of in here, a little goofy, but it's as straight as I can get it. And what we'll do is, because I didn't show you as much on the last one, we will spot weld it here and on the sides. You can get to a little better on the bottom. You can get to this one, of course, to the back. This one will probably spot weld from the bottom. We can reach it better. Now, the other scraper, I did not spot weld it right here. This one I have a spot welded here and there, because we're going to shape this and sculpt it. So it's off to the welder. Sorry about crashing into there, but I'm going to snap a photo of this. But this can be stressful. I've made all kinds of little pieces here and stuff to set this up. I've got a kit. I've got a video on it. I just never posted it. My little kit that I'm making up. Okay, now, let's get to work. Okay, we're welded. That's a really small spot weld there. One here, one here. Think all the hours it takes to set this up. It takes 15 minutes to get the welder ready to go, probably. Well, not that. About 5 minutes. And then I spend about just a matter of minutes with 4 little spot welds. I have to find a way to put a ground on this. I've been using the bolt. Gonna ruin the threads. See, that's a little bit bigger one right here. I had to get this one this direction, and this one, I did go through the top, as you can see. When you're all out there, you're turning this thing around this way and that way, and I marked the best side when I lay this down. That's what I take. Whatever looks the best. This needs repolished. But it was pretty beat up when I polished it. This came from the second-hand guy who has a used car part store. I'd like to go back there again. Okay, enough of that. I thought I'd show this so you can see one scraper. See how the heat doesn't get there, and cutting out with the cutter disc, Dremel does not get it hot. So that's as hot as it's been. It's about to here. You burn your, what do you burn your, but about to here is the hottest heat. Kind of a purple, blue purple, and then that straw tan color. It's really messy, even though I've got MIG with gas, because this stuff is old and contaminated. So is this. You're not going to get this stuff clean. This thing's irritating. Can anybody got any solution how to keep this from rolling without destroying it? It will roll off your desk. I like it. Boy, it's irritating. Anyway, I just need to calm down and have a cold drink of lemonade. There we go. So I go with lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. If it ain't fun, I don't want to do it. It's my channel. I can do what I want. There. We'll be back. Okay, it's the next morning. It's chilly here. I actually turned my heater on. It's down to 60 degrees. Oh, gotta remember, don't be giving that weather report. They just want the facts. Here's the facts. This says it's 25-degree bevel, and this is... I can't be professional. See how I got kind of thin on there? I put extra care of grinding the weld in here. There's gonna be little pits. I don't think anybody could weld perfect where there wouldn't be no pits. Roll around slow so you can see it. And then shaped it. Because remember, this had a different angle up here. It wasn't exactly like that. That is a real long thin bevel. I want a gasket scraper where I get back down here and get down underneath it and get gaskets off. Not just a scraper for scraping off junk. Painting something. I want this to be a really nice tool. And I'm not going to give you no measurements this time. It's whatever it is. I only cut about into the screwdriver also. We did rebuff this. We'll twirl it for you. And I have that tapered, if you've ever seen me do it, I've got that tapered buffer thing that gets down all these grooves. Gotta be careful, you'll burn plastic. I use blue polish in that thing, and then I take a buffer weld high speed and I just fluff it right over there. Light touch. 2 hairs and a whisper. Who used to say it on TV? 2 hairs and a whisper. Fluffy little clouds. There, that gave you enough hints. There's some pits and stuff in here, but there you go. 4 scrapers out of 1 planer blade and a knife. So, thanks for watching. We're going to go get this in the can, as they say, put it in the computer, get it all edited and produced and ready to post. I don't know when you're seeing this, but I hope you watched all my other scrapers. Thanks for watching.